welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be talking about my Disneyland Paris trip that is happening this weekend. So I'm flying out from London Luton to Charles de Gaulle Airport on Friday the 19th of January. I'm really excited. It's for my birthday. My birthday's on the 18th of January. So me and my mum are going over to celebrate that basically. So we will be staying at Sequoia Lodge. Now I've never stayed at Sequoia Lodge before. I usually stay at Santa Fe, which is a little bit cheaper, but we thought because it's a special occasion for my birthday that we would splash out a little bit. So I'm really excited to stay there. So this video I just wanted to have a heads up about what I'm doing, just a little bit more into my Disneyland Paris trip that I'm really excited for. So yeah, so I booked, when I book Disney breaks, I tend to book my flights separately to my Disney holiday, purely because I always find it's cheaper to find flights separately. So we booked our flights through EasyJet, for those of you in the UK, and these were about £50 return each, which I thought was amazing, really. Sometimes EasyJet's not always, well, I find EasyJet is mostly the cheapest, but like in the summer we flew with Air France, so Air France was just as cheap. It just depends what deals when you go, yeah, just find the cheapest deals. So yeah, we're flying with EasyJet. Then when we arrive we are getting, well, I still call it the Magical Express, but that's in Florida. I think it's just called the Magic Shuttle or something like that, but it's the shuttle that takes you to and from Disneyland. So we are getting that, and we are staying at Sequoia Lodge, as I did say. So we booked our Disney tickets and Sequoia Lodge through the Disneyland Paris website, and we did this because we just found a really good deal. Throughout our deal I think we paid about £350 each. This is just for a standard room. For tickets, we're just going for 2 nights, and we got this deal where we got a free half-board meal plan, which is amazing. So that basically means you get one breakfast and either a dinner or a lunch, up to you. You get 2 tokens. So this is really good. We did this in the summer and it was such a good deal. I mean, for breakfast, you're quite limited. You only have one place you can actually spend, giving your tokens. So this is actually in Disneyland Park, and this is in Discoveryland. It's near Space Mountain, and I can't remember exactly what the restaurant is called, but it's a quick service restaurant, and you basically pick from a set menu. So you either get like an omelette burger. I don't eat eggs, so I went for the chocolate croissant. I usually go for chocolate croissant. You can get a normal croissant, and you get a croissant with both meals, but I got bread roll with some jams. Then you get 2 drinks, a hot drink and a cold drink. So I usually get the hot chocolate, and then I get a Minute Maid orange juice, which are usually like this big, so they're bigger than I thought they'd be. So you get to take, I took mine in my bag with me for the rest of the day. So it's really good actually. And then, so yeah, apart from that, there's so many different places you can go for lunch or dinner that they're under, including buffets. So our itinerary, we don't really have an itinerary, but this time our main priority is for character greets. I think I only met 2 characters in the summer, and that's only because we happened to be there at that time and it wasn't busy. So yeah, my main priority is to meet characters, especially as this time round I have purchased the photo pass. So the photo pass is when it cost me £45, and you get a card which is for you and your party, and then most character greets and rides, the photo pass photographer will be they'll take a photo of the character and just scan it, and you can upload them. They upload onto a website or there's also an app, and I think you can have them for up to a year on those. So you can just download them and save them. So it's a really good way. I know we're only going for 2 days, but I think it's just going to be a little experiment to see how it is. Also, we bought 2 photos last year in frames, and they cost about €15 each, so it's kind of worth it because you get hundreds for the it's just cheaper. I find it's just cheaper. So yeah, we're going to try that out. So lots of characters. So we're going to be doing early magic hours. Now, early magic hours is if you're staying in a Disney resort, you can have an extra hour in the parks in the mornings. So these open 8:30 till 9. This might change. There's slightly different hours for winter, and summer hours are slightly different. But this is basically just for people staying in resorts. So it's less busy, and I think this is a really good time to get character meet and greets done. I found that on the way in on Main Street we saw Minnie, Daisy, Chip and Dale and Donald, and they had hardly a queue, and people were running to these character spots. So these are really good times to, if you do want to meet the characters, take advantage and meet them then. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing. I also took this time to have my breakfast so that I didn't waste any time. And we also found that when it got to about 10 o'clock, it got so busy for breakfast, and it was just crazy. So it was really good that we got there. You get there about 8:30, 9 o'clock. As soon as the park opens, just get your breakfast done out the way. Not all the rides are open, only a select few, and I believe Adventureland and Frontierland are both closed for early magic hours. So it was crazy in summer. I remember we all wanted to get on Thunder Mountain, and it was so busy. We were in the middle of, I think, in August or July, late July, early August, and it was manic. So many people that we queued to get into Frontierland. Not even once we got in the land, queued to get into the land, and I remember we all just ran. Hundreds of people ran to Thunder Mountain. It was absolutely manic. So I'm hoping going in January that it won't be that crazy. I really hope. So yeah, we're not too bothered about attractions this time round, as I did a lot in the summer. Of course, I will be going on as many as I can, but I'm quite impatient. I don't really like queuing, so, which is a major problem for someone who goes to Disney parks quite often. So up to an hour I'll wait. So we'll see what's going on. There's a few refurbishments going on, so yeah, we'll just have to see what's open. I also want to see some shows. So I was also there for the 25th anniversary in the summer, and luckily it's extended to I think about March time. So there's a few shows that I didn't get to see in the summer because just run out of time to do different things. So I'm looking forward to see them. We've also, on the Saturday, the 20th, is technically going to be my birthday. It's not my birthday, but I'm going to be celebrating it then. So we've got a whole day in Disneyland Park, and I've got lunch reservations at, correct me because I'm not going to be wrong, Cinderella, something like this. Basically it's lunch with the princesses and princes. This cost me €75 each, so it's quite expensive. It's actually gone up now to €77. This is highly recommended that you book before you go, because of course it's so in demand and so popular. It's set menu again, but I'm really looking forward to it. I've only done one character meal before, so I'm looking forward to it. And also I find that it's so busy trying to meet the princesses in the pavilion that it would be good to get some ticked off when I have my lunch. And we've also ordered the birthday cake, which by the way serves 8 people and there's only 2 of us, so that's going to be great. Loads of cake. So yes, so we've got that on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we're just going to spend the morning / lunchtime in Hollywood Studios. We've got a reservation at Restaurant de Stars, which is a buffet. Also comes under our half-board meal plan. It's really nice. You get your own waiter that takes you around and shows you where you can get things and what type of food there is. It's really nice. I'm not sure how much it is without the dining plan, but again I recommend you book because I believe it is one of the only main restaurants in Hollywood Studios, so it gets very busy. So we had that on Sunday, and again going to do a few rides. Last time in the summer we only managed to get on Ratatouille ride once because it was just manic, and that was single rider, and we still waited about an hour because it was like 2 hours plus. It was crazy. So I really want to try and get a fast pass and go on Ratatouille this time because it's amazing. It's so good. If you haven't been on, you must go on it. They're actually bringing it to Epcot in Florida in the French pavilion, so that'll be amazing, and it's just so good. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's really good. Tower of Terror is personally my favourite, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. And Rock and Roller Coaster, but most of it is meeting as many characters as I can then. And then we're just going to spend the afternoon in Disneyland Park doing whatever we didn't get a chance to do before we head back to the airport. So it's only going to be a quick trip, which is quite sad, but at least I get to go. So I'm really excited. Another exciting thing is the other day I booked my flights to Florida for July. We're going on the 31st of July until the 11th of August. I'm going with people from my college program, and I'm so excited. It's will be my first proper Walt Disney World holiday. I know, can't believe it. So I'm so excited because we booked those tickets now, and it's, yeah, so there'll be lots of vlogs coming up in preparation, countdown for that. Still got 6 months, so quite a while, but I'm excited. So yeah, that was it. Pretty short today, but thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will be vlogging in Paris. So see you in Disneyland Paris, I guess. Thank you.